At very high temperatures, water will decompose to hydrogen and oxygen gas. Explain why this is to be expected in terms of the formula relating free energy to the other two common thermodynamic functions. Do not consult data tables. Okay. So it is given that the information is given to us that at very high temperature what will happen, this H2O liquid at high temperature H2O will be in gas, will dissociate to hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. We have to explain this on the basis of the thermodynamic functions like enthalpy, entropy and temperature. Okay. So if you see the reverse reaction of that, the reverse reaction we have is H2 gas plus half O2 gas giving H2O gas. This is the reverse reaction, and we know that this reaction is spontaneous in the conventional range of temperature. So this is a spontaneous reaction for that delta G is less than 0. Okay. However, if you see the entropy change here, there is a decrease in the number of moles of the gas. In the left hand side, reactant side, we have 1.5 mole, and the product side we have only 1 mole. So delta S is negative for that. Okay. So if we just relate delta G with delta H and delta S, we have delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. For this given reaction, delta S is negative, so this whole term is becoming positive. So the only factor that is making the delta G negative is delta H. So we can say this reaction is enthalpy driven, or that is enthalpy driven. Because it is exothermic reaction, it is a spontaneous, because delta S is favoring the non-spontaneity. Clear? Now, if we see the reverse reaction, basically the reaction 1, in that case, delta H sign must be positive because it will be endothermic, because this reaction is exothermic. Okay. Now, if we just write the formula to relate delta G and delta H, we have delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. What about the entropy change in this reaction? In this case, left hand side we have 1 mole, right hand side we have 1.5 mole of gas, so entropy change is positive. So in this case, the whole term is coming, temperature is positive and delta S is positive, minus T delta S, that is overall term is negative. Entropy is positive. Okay. To make it a spontaneous, delta G must be less than 0 to make the reaction spontaneous, and this is possible only when the magnitude of T delta S is greater than delta H. Okay. So delta S is more or less constant, its temperature dependence is very less, but if we increase the temperature, T delta S value will increase. So we can say that we can make delta G negative, or we can make T delta S greater than delta H by increasing the temperature. So as we increase the temperature, T delta S will increase magnitude of T delta S will increase, and this will become greater than delta H. Okay. So at high temperature, delta G term is becoming negative, that is less than 0. So the decomposition of H2O gas to hydrogen gas and oxygen gas becomes spontaneous. Thank you.